What's up, YouTube? So I'm excited because this will be the introductory video to the Yu-Gi-Oh content of this channel, right? So, because of that, I'll be showing you the first deck that I really started to learn really well, which is ORCUST. I really enjoyed it. I think it's really fun. And I built it on Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega. So I went from playing Duel Links to Omega to now Master Duel, but I still play all three. Duel Links, not as much anymore, unfortunately, but this and Master Duel I keep up with the most for sure. So yeah, I'll show you guys the build. I'll go through all the cards if you're new, like I'm still pretty new, but I pretty much stream this. Anytime I stream, I pretty much am streaming this, twitch.tv/dbtv. But yeah, so show you the deck. I'll do a couple duels, and I'll probably add some clips and stuff at the end of the video for y'all to check out too. And yeah, so let's get into it. All right, so this is the build. I'll just go top to bottom and go through everything I have. So playing one copy of World Wand. I think more than one would be too much, honestly. One is good because you can just keep recycling it with Galatea anyway, so you really don't need more than one. One copy of Nessie. Yeah, I think one copy is good as well, just because I'm playing one copy of Nessie, Tsushinoko, and where you at? And Jackalope as well. Well, you can only play one copy of these, but yeah, I think more than one. I think I was playing more than one, but I think it just one is good. Then ORCUST Nightmare at 2. 2 is good. 3 would be too much, I think, but 2 is perfect, especially because you can keep recycling. But it is nice to have more than one when you already have one banished, and let's say you got interrupted, but you can still send to the grave. So having another one would be, having another one would be perfect for that situation. Then definitely got the DPE package just because of all the darks and because it's just good. It's nice to have too, so definitely got that. So we got one copy of Dasher, Celestial, and DPE. Then we got 3 copies of Girsu, because Girsu is the man. Girsu is the team captain for sure, for the main deck team captain for sure. Send to the grave. So usually my play, and even with like Scrap Recycler, Greyfur, Dark Greyfur, and Armageddon Knight would be to normal summon, send Nightmare to the grave, then banish it, and then Nightmare will target your monster. And then let's get the exact quote here. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one face-up monster on the field. You cannot special summon monsters except dark monsters for the rest of this turn. Also send one dark machine monster from your deck to your graveyard except ORCUST Nightmare. And if you do, the targeted monster gains attack equal to the level of the monster sent to the graveyard times 100 until the end of this turn. You can only use this effect once per turn. So, yeah. Then, that's when I send World Wand. Then when World Wand is in the graveyard, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one World Legacy monster from your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard. This is what I usually do every time. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one of your banished ORCUST monsters, special summon it, and if you cannot special summon also special summon it. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except dark monsters. Yeah, so then with either with Nightmare and either Girsu, Scrap, or even with a, if I have Nightmare in my hand and I have Tsushinoko or Jackalope or Nessie, then link into Galatea. Galatea will target World 1, send it back to the deck, then I can search for either Return, Crescendo, or Babel. I tend to usually get Babel first, or I'm sorry, I get Crescendo first because I like having the interruption. Then usually after, so like on my second turn, on turn 4, then that's when I'll probably go into Dingirsu, right? Then and if I have a skeleton in the grave, banish it to special summon Galatea again. Then I could target Symbol, send it back, then I get Babel. That's usually when I tend to get Babel. But yeah, so then let's see. So we covered Girsu, so we'll go with Dark Grafer. I like this guy because if I have Nightmare or Nessie or World 1 in my hand, I can send to the grave, special summon it, then send another to the grave, and then that's when I would definitely send Symbol. Or if I have Girsu in my hand as well, then I would send Bombard, to the grave. Then I can banish it to special summon from my hand. Alright. Armageddon Knight. When this card is summoned, you can send one dark monster from your deck to the graveyard. Simple. And we covered little cute snake guy right here. Then we got Symbol Skeleton. Now, I was playing this at 3, but I think because, like I said, with the recycling that you can do, 2 is perfect. But I am playing through three Scrap Recycler because this really fires my combos up too, for sure. Gets them really going for sure. Cover Jackalope, and then I play 3 Ash Blossom, and then to swap for the hand traps, I have Nib at an Effect Veiler. I've been starting to like Droll and Lockbird a lot more from playing Master Duel actually. So I don't know. I think I might keep this how it is. If I feel like adding Droll, maybe I'll see. Maybe I'll try it out, against a bot or something. See how I like it. But I think Ash is good, personally. Yeah. Then we got just one copy of Brass, just because the recycle and it's really not hard to special summon if I need. So I think one copy is good. Next, we got Allure of Darkness at 3. Draw 2 cards, then banish 1 dark monster from your hand. And if you don't have any in your hand, send your entire hand to the graveyard. So that can be good or bad, depending. Like if I just need to make a play and I have Skeleton, then that would help, to be honest. Or if I have one too, and I'm just like desperate to make a play, then then when I send my whole hand to the grave, then that would benefit, to be honest. And then we got Fool's Burial. Send one monster from your deck to your graveyard. Boom, simple. 2 copies of Fusion Destiny because that's all you can play. Then we got Orchestrated Return. Send 1 ORCUST or World Legacy monster from your hand or face up on the field to the graveyard, draw 2 cards. You can only activate that once. So, boom, simple. Call by the grave at 1, all you can do. 3 copies of Droplet because Droplet is insane. Pretty sure you guys know what this does, so I don't really have to go over that. Babel. Now this is a really good card. You can activate the effect of ORCUST monsters in your graveyard or of Link monsters you control with ORCUST and their original name as quick effects. So that's nuts. Being able to special summon, banish, like if I've already recycled World 1, banish, special summon, like that's great. Special summon from the hand, yeah, it's nice. Only one copy though, I think one copy is appropriate. I think that's good. 3 copies of Imperm because Imperm is good, I still like to have my defenses up still. So like that's why I usually will play like this at 3, the hand traps at 3. It's me personally. 2 copies of Crescendo because it's good. I was playing 1 copy. I got suggested to play 1 copy and I did like playing 1 copy for a while, but I don't know, just I felt like, why not 2? Because personally I love the cards, so yeah. So that's the main. That's all the cards in the main. So we'll do the extra deck, starting with DPE. Quick effect, you can destroy both 1 card you control and 1 card on the field. If this card destroyed by battle or card effect, you can activate this effect. Special summon 1 Destiny hero from your graveyard during the standby phase of your next turn. So that recycle is, oh my god. That recycle is nuts. So, Zeus, just because, just why not, because out there battling with Gearsu, why not? Hopefully I have enough material though, otherwise he's just a sitting duck, a 3000 beat stick, which is good, but you need those overlay units for sure. And 2 copies of Ding Gearsu because Ding Gearsu is the man. On summon, you can send 1 card to the grave. Now, this card really impressed me when I think it was just somebody who splashed in Dragoon. I don't even remember what the deck was, but he just splashed it in just because he wanted to. He or she. And I was like, oh, well, I'm not going to be able to, how am I going to get past this? And this is before this is when I was still like pretty new. 1 second. So, I was like, okay, well, I know he can send to the grave. So let's see if it'll work. And it did. It sent to the grave because it wasn't destroyed. So I was like, okay, well, that's when I think I really started to like this deck more. I think after that duel, to be honest with you. Let's see. And then 1 copy of Orchestrion. This card is great, but you don't really need more than 1 copy of it, to be honest with you. But then this card takes advantage of the banish pile, which is nice. So I'll just read his whole effect. This Link card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. You can target 3 of your banished machine monsters. Now, see that machine, so technically you use that with not only this deck but some other machine decks too, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, you can target up to 3 of your banished machine monsters, shuffle them into the deck, and if you do, the attack defense of any linked monsters your opponent controls currently becomes 0. Also, their effects are negated. So, why not? But yeah, I think more than 1 copy would maybe be too much. Unchained Abomination. This card is awesome. Not only that, but it has probably one of the coolest cutscenes in Master Duel. If a card on the field is destroyed by card effect, except Unchained Abomination, except during the damage step, you can target 1 card on the field, destroy it. When another monster is destroyed by battle, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. During the end phase, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. You can only use each effect of an Unchained Abomination once per turn. So, I mean, that's why he's in here. Access code, give him a round of applause. $50 card right here, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I know everybody know access codes. I don't really have to read that, but yeah, this guy's nuts. And I'm playing pretty much all links except for 3 or 4. So, perfect. Appaloosa. I wonder if I should maybe start utilizing this card more, because to be honest, like, this is a great card to have, but I don't really find myself using it too much. But maybe I need to start utilizing her more, because this is a great card. I'll go ahead and read it. You can only control one Appaloosa Bow of the Goddess. The original attack of this card becomes 800 times the number of link materials used for its link summon. Once per chain, when your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can make this card lose exactly 800 attack, and if you do, negate the activation. So yeah, I mean, this is probably, I probably should start utilizing them more in my duels. Just to be transparent, I find myself just using, like Galatea, and then Longirsu, and then Dingirsu, into Orchestrion, and then, DPE, but, I really should start utilizing, like, Nightmare Unicorn and Masquerena, and, well, I guess I do use Anaconda, quite a bit, I will say, but, yeah, just to, because it really is a team effort, and I should take my own advice. But continuing on, we got Longirsu, the ORCUST Orchestrator. First of all, this dude's, it almost looks like a staff, but it's a sword. This thing is really cool looking. His shield is clean. This dude is a really cool looking warrior for sure. This is just a badass looking card. This link card cannot be destroyed by card effects. You can target 2 of your banished machine monsters, shuffle them into the deck, then you can send 1 link monster you control, your monster your opponent controls, to the graveyard. This card cannot attack the turn you activate this effect. You can only use this effect once. So, Longirsu, Galatea is better, and Dingirsu is better, and in my opinion, Orchestrion is better. I do like the send to the grave, but the not attacking on that turn is kind of that's probably why I'm only playing 1 copy. But I mean, I do like that effect though. I mean, unless there's some interruption, but it's cool. I mean, I like it. I do like Galatea more though, for sure. Galatea is my favorite extra deck monster in the deck. So yeah. I wonder, like, as far as captains of the extra deck goes, I would say if this was hockey, I might give maybe I might give Dingirsu captain. Nah, you know what? I think I'll give Galatea captain, and then Dingirsu assistant captain for sure. And then we got Nightmare Unicorn. This is a great card to help with like the graveyard play. So like if I go into Unicorn with, World 1, any of these really, not Recycler, but Nightmare, Nessie, Wand, snake, jackalope, symbol, brass, any of those, that's perfect. And then you can send a card back to the hand, correct? Card is link summon, you can discard one card, then target one card on the field, shuffle it into the deck. Then, if this card was co-linked when this effect was activated, you can draw one card. So yeah, you know, that's a good play. Galatea, 3 copies, you know, I'll go ahead and read the effect. This link card cannot be destroyed by battle. You can target one of your banished machine monsters, shuffle it into the deck, then you can set one ORCUST spell trap from your deck. You can only use this effect once per turn. So yeah, that's what I usually tend to start the play with Galatea, sending most likely Juan back to grab Crescendo. That's usually my first play. I like to play, I think, you know, Babel would be a good card to have to search for if I already have a Crescendo in my hand. That's also why I like playing 2 copies. So, you know. But yeah, I usually tend to search for this first. Then we got IP Masquerena, which probably is another card because this is a deck that is easy to get a full board on. So this would be another card that I should probably utilize more, and I usually don't. But yeah, let's read the effect. During your opponent's main phase, you can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves. Link summon one link monster using materials you control, including this card. You can only use this effect once. A link monster that uses this card as material cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So that's really good. Then we got Anaconda. Give him a round of applause because this is the this is the start of DPE. If I choose to, you know, go into that turn 1, which wouldn't be that hard, because you know I could apply that same play for going into Galatea into going into DPE with Anaconda. You can target one face-up monster on the field. It becomes dark until the end of this turn. You can pay 2,000 life points and send one fusion or polymerization, normal or quick play spell from your deck to the graveyard. This effect becomes that spell's effect when that card is activated. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn. You can only use each effect of Predaplant, Verte, Anaconda once per turn. So yeah, that's the extra deck. I'll just briefly go over the side deck. You know, 3 copies of Nib, 1 copy of World Lance, because I like the effect that Lance has when Lance is in your hand. I'll just read that real quick. During damage calculation, if a link monster battles a monster, quick effect, you can discard this card. The opponent's battling monster loses 3,000 attack. If a monster is special summoned from the extra deck, special summon 1 World Legacy token machine to both players' fields in defense. So I do like that. Haven't really used that yet, but you know, I definitely I was just trying to fill the side deck with something, because I decided to have all 3 of these danger cards in here. So I was like, well, you know, I kind of, and I actually own this card, so I was like, you know what, I kind of like that, so you know, I'll try it. You know, 3 copies of Effect Veiler. Now, this dragon I just think is so damn cool looking. I just wanted any reason to use it. That's really it. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon is so cool to me. And I don't know why, but he just looks so cool. Let's even look up the other art for him, shall we? I just wanted any reason to use him. Like, man, that's a cool looking dragon. I mean, you can't deny that. And his effect is badass. I mean, come on. If this card is fusion summon, you can make this card gain attack equal to one opponent's special summon monster until the end of this turn. Once per turn, you can target one level 5 or higher monster your opponent controls. Until the end phase, this card name becomes that monster's original name and replace this effect with that monster's original effects. Wow. If this fusion summon card is destroyed, you can destroy all your opponent's special summon monsters. I mean, oh, I didn't know that this was banned. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. 3 copies of Lightning Storm, 3 copies of Crossout Designator, and 1 copy of Super Poly. And that's it, man. That's the deck. Shoot. We can hop into a duel. Oh, okay. Okay, not too bad. All right, so this is a good hand. So we have, you know, Nessie, we have Girsu, Imperm, Sushinoko, and Call by the Grave. So if he tries any type of if he has any type of hand traps, we can negate it with Call by the Grave. So let's go. Okay. He definitely has something, so we're going to send Nightmare to the grave. Okay. Activate Nightmare's effect. Target Girsu. Send Juan to the grave. Okay, he gained the attack. Excuse me. Activate Juan's effect. Special summon Nightmare. Boom. Cool. Then, Galatea. Sweet. Target Juan. Send Juan back to the grave. Then I'm going to set Crescendo. Right there. Let's see. So I'm going to set Imperm here. Let's see. Let's activate Sushinoko. Then draw a card. Activate Nessie's effect. Add Jackalope to my hand. Okay, this was a really good turn, to be honest. I'm gonna not activate Jackalope's effect right now. I think I'll set Called By and end my turn. I guess maybe, to be honest, maybe I should have activated. Maybe I should have activated that, to be honest. That's okay. Let's see, just I'm gonna use Crescendo on that. I'm not too familiar with, is that Machina? Yeah, I'm not too familiar with that. Yeah, let's Imperm you. Yeah, knock your, yeah, nah. Yeah, knock that attack back some, buddy. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Oh. Good thing is I can't be destroyed by battle. Oh. So I'm going to activate Crescendo's second effect, which is a search. Let's see. Move this out the way. Oh, so he's going to negate what I'm doing. So yeah, I'll go ahead and droplet, and then let's see, discard Jackalope. Okay, then we're gonna add Gearsu to my hand. Oh, alrighty. So I'm gonna normal summon Gearsu. Solemn warning. Good thing we still had Nightmare in the graveyard. We're gonna summon Galatea back. What is he doing? Oh, wow. Okay. He's gonna destroy my cards. I can't do anything about it either. Okay. Oh. This isn't good. Ooh, really good though. This is that was perfect. Let's see. So who's in the grave? So we have. Okay, so we have Galatea, Gearsu. That's it. So really could go either way here. So. Send. Now let's see. Ooh, I could send World One. Yeah, actually, I could send Nightmare, and then I could send. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Nightmare. And then target you. Then, there we go. Then activate symbol. Special summon. Okay. All hope isn't lost. Ooh. Okay. So I think for game 2, let's see. That might be a better idea. Okay. Okay. Alright, you know. Ooh, this is really good actually. So I'm gonna activate this. Send Skull immediately to the grave. That's good. Ooh, drew another skull. Nightmare. Okay. Activate Nightmare. Target Gearsu. Wand. Boom. Alright, special summon Nightmare. Nice. Let's see. Actually, I'm really happy I have Babel in hand. That's awesome. And let's see. Send Wand back to the deck. Set Crescendo. Who's in the grave? Okay, let me look at. Let's look here. Let's look. I need a ORCUST link to be able to use Crescendo, though. I'll definitely activate this. Let's just end turn there. Nope, not letting that slide. Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. I don't even know what that does. Destroy as many monsters on the field as possible. Okay. Yeah, crescendo that for sure. Yeah. Play. Do that. Galatea. And then wand. And then we'll just set up for... And then that's it. And then we're just setting up for the turn after. Yep, not gonna let that slide. Not gonna let you search. Okay. That's what I love about crescendo. Girsu. Alright, so before... Okay, this is good. So... Who do I have? Okay, so I have... Symbol in the grave. I'm going to send... Nightmare. Girsu. Symbol. Nope. I'm not gonna activate that just yet. Let's see. First, Dingirsu. Let's go. Okay. Send to the grave. You. Boom. World 1. Gonna target Nightmare. Yeah. Let me see. Longirsu. Maybe. Longirsu? Yeah, maybe Longirsu, dude. There we go. Okay, turn that around. Bink. Nice. Let's go to main phase 2. Let's see. See. So I'm gonna turn that off. Kaiju's just okay. Oh, okay. Special summon. Let's see. Yeah. Target you. Send to the grave, brass. Okay, so let's see. Sweet. This is going pretty well. So what I'm gonna do? Oh. Yep. Now I'm gonna take advantage of the 6 cards that I have in the banish pile. So send all 3 of you back. So is that okay? Okay, I think maybe I read that wrong. See, still learning. Now you can target 3 banished monsters, and if you do, the attack of any linked. Yeah, so it has to be linked in order for that to really work. Okay, so. Yep, now I'm gonna special summon Dingirsu. Yep. Oh no. Boom. Send to the grave. You. And that should be game. See, I love the recycling and the special summoning. Like, you can really, you know, take advantage of your resources. All right. 1 game apiece. Yeah, I'm not gonna let him do anything. Okay, so I think for demonstration purposes, we're gonna go with Dark Grafer. So I'm gonna send Nessie to the grave, special summon you. We're gonna use Nessie's effect, draw a card, or draw another danger card. I think I'm going to get Jackalope. Cool. Then, activate that again. Discard symbol. Send to the grave Nightmare. Cool. I still have my normal summon, mind you. So, let's see. I'm going to activate symbol's effect, special summon Nightmare. Yep. Okay, what did he activate? Okay, so we're just gonna hash that. We're gonna just not let him do that. So yep, stop that. Galatea. Still have our normal summon now. Yeah, we still have our normal summon. So what I'll do is send symbol back to the deck, set crescendo, boom. Man, okay, this is going really well. So this is what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna go into Dingirsu early. Yes. I'm going to send you to the grave. Yes. Alright. Then, normal summon Scrap Recycler. Yes. And we're going to send, let's see, Wand to the grave. What do I have? Banish you. We're going to target Dingirsu. Then I'm going to send the symbol. Okay. Then I'm gonna send. We're gonna activate one. I mean, special summon Nightmare. Oh my god, this is going well. Okay. Then again. Or, you know what? We could. You know what? Yep. Demonstrate. Or, okay, wait. Before I do that, let me do this. Activate that, because then yeah. Because I can still. Yes. There we go. Now, Verte. Fusion Destiny. Yes. Oh my goodness, man. Okay, do we have anything? Okay, so. Yeah, I think that's it. That's all we can do. Hit him. Bow. There you go. Alright. See, I probably could have made better use. Like, I got Recycler out here just all vulnerable. That's okay. So now I'm not really able to use Crescendo because I don't have a ORCUST link on the field, but okay, so we're gonna definitely activate. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Target you. Well. No. Yes. Oh, I didn't want to use up one of Dingirsu's materials. That's why I said no to that. For a good reason. Yes. Detach Galatea. So Dingirsu is still on the field. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh. There we go. So, let's see. Oh, we got oh my goodness. Yeah. Let's just do this. Dingirsu. Send to the grave. Kind of wondering what that back row is, though, you know. Alright. Target Dingirsu. Send to the grave. Yeah. Okay. Armageddon. I need to get rid of whatever that is. I need to... yeah. Victory is so close. Okay. He's really thinking about it. Wonder if we got a connection issue. Yeah, that was great. I had everything I needed there. I'm definitely going to save that for sure. That was great. Yeah, great win. Yeah, so we could do one more. Okay. Ooh, this is good. So I get to send 2 to the grave. So first, let's do Foolish Burial. And then we're going to send Symbol. Yep. Normal summon Gearsu. Then I'm going to send Nightmare. Nice. So activate Nightmare's effect. Target Gearsu. Wand. Activate Wand. Special summon Nightmare. Boom. Let's see. Yep, Galatea, because I forgot I had Fusion Destiny in my hand. We're going to set Imperm. That's all we're going to do here. Activate Galatea, send one back to the deck to set Crescendo. Let's see. I'm going to keep... Or you know what? I could do this too. Just to use as material for Droplet. Yeah. Cool. And then DPE, you already know. You already know. You already know. Cool. And then in my turn. And let me set this to auto. No. Oh, definitely Crescendo that. Wow, this man had 2. Okay, so what I'll do is just so I can, well, he would still be able to, yeah. He would have still been able to special summon because that is a card effect. So, Branded Fusion, oh shit. Okay. What are you gonna summon? Titaniclad, huh? I'm gonna keep Droplet. Yeah. Okay, this is a little spicy right here. Gotta say, I'm not the biggest fan of you know, this deck. You know, no disrespect to the Eldritch community, but yeah, you know, just not the biggest fan. So, banish Crescendo. We're gonna search the Gearsu for sure. Yeah, definitely. Okay, well that's not good. Yeah, this isn't good. Oh yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Not totally dead. Yep, send you back. Now this turn, okay, unless I'm gonna get killed here. This is when I'm gonna use Babel. Yeah, he surrendered. Why? Oh. Okay. Is that Soul? Looks exactly like Soul. Huh. Well, yeah. Alright. Yeah, guys. Well, yeah. Just wanted to show some gameplay, show the deck. I mean, I think that duel went pretty well. But I'll go ahead and I'll add some clips from the stream as well. So let you guys, you know, see what other combos and stuff I use and stuff. But appreciate you guys watching. Like and sub. Definitely come through to the stream, twitch.tv/dbtv. And yeah, that is it. See you in the next one. Peace. Instantly, I was like, I got it. Could you hear it good? Maybe I should turn it sound a little low. That's fire. Nice. Nice. GG. Yep. Fuck yeah, man. GG. GG's.